Hi everyone, it's Allison with your training tip for today, and today is all about musicality, and I do not want you for a second to pause the video thinking that this does not apply to you because you're not a dancer or a musical person. It's because this is a huge part of our experience in the studio. One of the big things that I know so many of us love about the studio is our unique playlists and the tempo-driven part of class, and it's really for a couple of different reasons. The first reason that we have a tempo-driven class is that we all are able to move in a symphony kind of experience, right? When we're in classes such as bar and brawl, our very tempo-driven classes, we notice that even though our own experience of shaking and burning at the bar, or maybe breathing and sweating a little bit heavier during bar is maybe different from our neighbor, we're moving at the same beat and tempo as one another, and it creates that really unique, great vibe for all of us to be working together. It keeps us all coming back for that community experience. Second part about why we use tempo at the studio is to help us make these transitions really seamless and effective for our clients. And you might say, well, what does that really mean? Well, think about the last time you were in bar. Let's say you were doing a muscle man and you're thinking to yourself, I'm doing these tiny little pulses, I'm going right at that beat. My muscles are getting that shaking, burning feeling, and I know that my instructor is giving me this countdown from 8, 7, 6. I know not to drop my hands because something else is going to happen. And so if I, as the instructor, am holding you in this pulse and say, we're gonna add something on, I want you to keep yourself up here so we can add that lift and that lower. And then that means you're not dropping your arms and losing all of that hard shake and burn that we worked on so much in that muscle man pulse. So 2 pulses, a muscle man up and lower. Similar to that in brawl, we make combos happen at a very fast pace so that we can teach you in a very short amount of time a whole routine. We do maybe 2 hooks and a burpee like I did in class today. I'm holding you in hooks and I'm just gonna add that burpee on for you so it's a really quick and easy way to learn into the next combo and the next set of moves. The third thing I want us all to know about musicality at the studio is that it is so far from it being a fitness studio that only caters to dancers or to the musically inclined. In fact, if you really listen to your instructor giving the countdowns, giving you any type of tempo beated sounding to her voice, we all have that kind of sing-song like rhythm to us when we talk to you. It is because we are talking on the beat for you to hear us and engage with us at the same time. So even though I might not always be foreshadowing with 8, 7, 6, I might say pulse and pulse and pulse, and I'm trying to connect you with the rhythm of the music so that we can all work together to come to that burnout. You might say to yourself, well, even if I'm not musically inclined, even if maybe I want to go faster than the beat, why should I stay on the rhythm with you? And my big thing for us to all stay on the rhythm together is because even though the beat might be quote unquote maybe slow for you, maybe you want to be a little bit more fast into it, I want you to stay on the beat for one big reason. I want you to see how much you can burn yourself out by adding in some challenges to it. For bar, oftentimes the challenge is staying in the move for a really long time without letting yourself go, and you're going to that kind of synchronized beat. Maybe sometimes when it comes to, say, a wide second, and you're up high and you maybe want to go into an up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, I want you to control it to the music because I want you to think more about kissing your heels together, sitting more upright with your shoulders, trying to lean into the form, or maybe you challenge yourself to sit a little lower. In brawl, I want you to try and see if really when you do a cross punch, instead of just whipping yourself right into it faster than the beat, I want you to use that beat to your advantage to really get into that low stance where you're totally in a lunge. Or maybe with your hooks, you're sitting as low as you possibly can and you're attacking that beat and that rhythm with the challenge of sitting low into your stance. So the next time you maybe are feeling the rhythm and beat during class, hopefully this helps you to kind of reconnect with the purpose and why we even use music at the studio. And always remember this, that bar and brawl might be very tempo driven. Our strength training class isn't. Boot camp isn't, HIIT isn't. So we have so many varieties of the way that we can use music to inspire ourselves that we really have something for everyone. And I hope that the next time you take bar and brawl, you really can connect with the music on an even deeper level that helps you really engage with your own specific wants and needs and challenges that you want to really engage with your own body and your own journey here at the studio. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys back here next time.